Good morning, I'm Helen Sheridan, Associate Professor in Agricultural Ecology with the School of Agriculture and Food Science in University College Dublin and Director of the Agri-Environmental Sciences degree programme. Today we're on the long-term grazing platform here at UCD Lyons Farm, and that's a participant site in the Global Farm Platform, which is a network of sites internationally that are focused on research that will enhance the sustainability of ruminant production systems. So land use and the environment is one of the modules that I teach our first year students, stage 1 students, and it's a really important module, I believe, because it introduces the students to the big challenges that we have globally around sustainability and what we're doing about it, what the problems are, but also what some of the solutions are, or some of the tools that we can use to try and help address the issues. So we've been farming in this part of the world for about 6,000 years. So much of the habitat diversity in our rural landscape has evolved in conjunction with the farming activities that are going on in that landscape, together with climatic conditions and underlying geology, etc. But farming is essential to the evolution of those habitats, but also the retention and management of those habitats in our landscapes. So we know that traditional farming practices are hugely important for retaining biodiversity within the landscape. The issues or the challenges really arise when the practices become too intense. But equally, land abandonment or the lack of farming in areas would also have very negative impacts for biodiversity. So multi-species swards and the research we've been doing here have shown that we can reduce our reliance on nitrogen fertilizer. We're seeing enhanced animal performance from them. We're seeing a reduction in requirement for anthelmintics, which are wormers, particularly in lambs fed on multi-species swards. Potentially we will see impacts on water quality. That has yet to be determined. And we're seeing some benefits for biodiversity compared to a perennial ryegrass monoculture. So certainly it's a hugely important, they're a hugely important biological tool in terms of meeting many of the sustainability challenges associated with ruminant production systems.